Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 17 tutorial. This is the part 2 of the chapter 17 tutorial. We will be starting from question 3 and we'll end at question 5. Question 3 says, discuss the appreciation and depreciation of the exchange rate and clearly explain how do these two terms differ from the revaluation and devaluation. So your answer can go something like what's written here. An appreciation of the domestic currency is an increase in the price of the domestic currency in terms of a foreign currency. An appreciation corresponds to an increase in the exchange rate. So depreciation will be the opposite of this. A depreciation of the domestic currency is a decrease in the price of the domestic currency in terms of a foreign currency. A depreciation corresponds to a decrease in the exchange rate. So the terms revaluation and devaluation also describe a movement in the exchange rate. These terms are used when countries operate under fixed exchange rates, which is a system in which two or more countries maintain a constant exchange rate between their currencies. Remember that with appreciation, which is nominal, and depreciation, which is also nominal, that the exchange rates between the domestic currency and foreign currency are constantly changing every day or every minute. With this being said, a revaluation, which is used instead of appreciation in this context, is an increase in the fixed exchange rate, which happens infrequently. Devaluation, rather than depreciation, is a decrease in the fixed exchange rate, which happens infrequently. So from here, we'll move on to question 4. What does openness in financial markets imply in terms of the assets? Openness in the financial markets allow financial investors to hold both domestic and foreign assets, to diversify their portfolios, to speculate on movements in foreign interest rates versus domestic interest rates, on movements in exchange rates. Buying and selling foreign assets implies buying or selling foreign currency, which is called foreign exchange or forex. The volume of transactions in foreign exchange markets gives us a sense of the importance of international financial transactions. So we'll be doing question 5, which is the last question for the tutorial. Question 5 says, clearly explain what does the balance of payment record. The balance of payment records a country's transactions with the rest of the world, including both trade flows and financial flows. It has 4 categories, namely the current account, the capital transfer account, the financial accounts, and the change in net gold and other foreign reserves. The current account records transactions in the amounts in the accounts are the recorded transactions, in the accounts are payments to and from the rest of the world. The capital transfer account records transfers of a capital nature, like transfers by migrants or capital grants by foreign governments. The financial account records South Africa's transactions in foreign financial assets and liabilities. These foreign investments in South Africa and the South African investment abroad are classified into direct investment, portfolio investment, and other investments. Lastly, the change in net gold and other foreign reserves records the change in the country's official reserves consisting of gold, special drawings rights issued by the International Monetary Fund, also known as the IMF, the country's IMF reserve position, and foreign exchange reserves. Okay, so we've reached the end of this tutorial. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.